Hello.
Welcome to a weird kind of thing here with Jarv. We're talking because that's what we do, right?
Apparently so. Hello, my name is Jarv, or Marvellous Jarvis, or that Marvellous Jarvis art guy, or
Douchebag.
oh, fuck you. Anyway, welcome to whatever we're calling this abomination of a podcast.
Yeah, it should be the Kingly podcast.
It should not be the Kingly podcast because I'm in it as well. It should be the Marvellous podcast.
What about the Marvellous King podcast?
That makes you sound like you're a marvelous king.
I am a marvelous king.
You're hardly a marvelous. Okay, how about we call it? Bullet Marvellous.
No, the Marvellous Bullet.
Marvellous Bullet. The Marvellous Bullet podcast. We got it. Nailed it in one. Only took us a minute.
Hey, yeah, it's a new record, even though I feel like by the end of it, we're not going to call it the Marvellous Bullet podcast.
No, it's probably going to be called something completely different. Anyway, hey, welcome to the name we just said.
The King Jarv Show.
No, King Jarv Show. It shouldn't be Jarv King Show.
Yeah, the Jarv King Show. Wait,
yeah.
No, that means you're first, and that makes you sound more important.
Well, I am more important.
I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, I would. I'm going that far. I've walked over to this location of how far it is and gone. It's the Jarv King podcast, brought to you by Jarv and King.
Whatever. We'll figure out the name post process.
Okay, post production is gonna. We'll have a
future us is gonna hate us because we're just gonna sit here for like 20 minutes trying to argue over a name.
Yeah. Hello, future me. Suck, stone it. And hello, future audience. Double suck, stone it.
Yeah. I mean, I have no idea how horrible these are gonna go. We literally just thought of making this kind of content while I was like 1 o'clock in the morning for me. I was like, hey, let's do a podcast.
It's probably like 3 a.m. or no, 1 o'clock. Yeah, 6 a.m. for me. So I was just finishing up work. And then it's like, hey, we should probably do a podcast. I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds like an easy way to make content. It's not, apparently. Right. What?
Yeah.
What is? No. Yeah. Today's topic.
Content creation.
Yeah.
Just how things have changed. I mean, you've been in content creation for a lot longer than I have.
Ooh, okay, so I started when I was 15, so 14 years of content creation.
Okay, streaming and like YouTube videos.
14 years of content creation on YouTube.
There's not been 14 actual breaking down and making videos, and the videos were actually of decent quality.
14 years of making videos on YouTube. How do you think I got into university?
You applied.
It was because of my YouTube videos, to be fair. I failed all my grades, and it was the only way I could get in. was my YouTube channel, which is long since been destroyed, is lost to time, because I used to make World of Warcraft music videos. Yeah.
How would you make World of Warcraft music videos? What did you do? Just go to World of Warcraft and slash different things and make music out of it?
Okay, so basically, back in the day, you could actually download this program that took all the assets out of World of Warcraft and essentially put it in front of a green screen. So you just key out the green screen and you could have them do their animation. So you could select, do idle, do attacking, and then you could select their gear and stuff. So by process of spending ages of doing in-game footage and then recreating the characters to some of the animations, you could create a music video.
That sounds obnoxious. You know, I never got into World of Warcraft to begin with. I always played Escape.
It was bad, but I used to do sprite animations, so very early stop flash animations as well. So it's been a roller coaster of several different YouTube channels that I've just completely left to the wayside because I was like, this isn't me anymore. This is just cringe. This is all cringe. This is all cringe.
Yeah, you know, I've pulled up your old channel before, and like your intro video that kind of shows up, you don't look anything like when you first
Yeah.
started it. Like,
That was when after I finished uni, that YouTube channel you're probably thinking of.
yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
oh my god, what was it? Let me see if I can find it here. It's like Marvelous Plays or something like that.
Oh, that's still my current one. That's not
No,
my old YouTube channel.
or is it just regular Marvelous Jarvis?
No, my original one is actually Elliot Jarvis. No, that's not my original one. That's my second one. My original channel, I have no idea. That's lost to time, as I said.
Elliot Jarvis has 3 subscribers, or is it the one with the weird, like, crazy thing? No, I don't think that's you.
No, no, it's probably the one with 3 subscribers.
Missy Elliott X Jarvis X Knife Party. No.
Let me see if I.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm trying to find it now. It's on my phone, but I don't have it. Yeah, it's pretty dead to the wayside, to be fair.
Yeah, I can tell. Usually, like, if you go onto YouTube and search any of us
Yeah, it's the Edit Jarvis with 3 subscribers.
with the like brown background, you got a whole
No,
one video.
no, it's the one with 34 videos and 3 subscribers.
Oh god, I didn't even see that one.
Let me link it to you. Where is Discord? Very, very old content creation right here. My god.
Boom visuals. Oh
Yep.
my god.
Yeah.
What on earth were you? Like, Jesus Christ, 8 years ago.
Yeah, I told you I've been around for a while, and this is the second YouTube channel I had.
Oh my god, action short in '01, 9 years ago.
Oh wow,
Jeez.
make me feel old now.
Oh, I'm making you feel old,
Oh,
man.
now
Okay, so you're more successful
now.
YouTube career.
Yes, I spent a lot of time learning the different ways of YouTubing it up. Oh
yeah. Oh, here we go. Marvelous Jarvis Productions.
yes, that's my.
How old was that one?
This is still pretty old. Marvelous Jarvis Productions. Like if you go back to my earliest videos, it's a few years.
Yeah, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years ago.
Oh yeah, yeah, and this is the current one. I've had this current channel for 5 years.
I mean, you don't really Oh, I guess you do update it a
Oh
little
no,
bit.
there's a lot of videos coming out now. It's had like hit and miss and stuff before. This used to be my only channel, and then I started making a lot of gaming content, and I went, I should probably just have my own gaming channel.
Yeah, because Marvelous Jarvis Gaming, you have 216 subscribers.
Yeah, because when I first started streaming it, it was on YouTube. Was when I found the success. So a lot of those are actually just subscribers from the streams.
Gotcha.
But yeah, content creation. It's
It's changed over the years.
You can mainly due to algorithms changes and what viewers want anymore. I remember back in the day, it was more likely you could make it as an animator, but ever since YouTube wanted more regular videos, being an animator, it takes a while to make something. It used to be all about how many views you got in a video, and that's what they were looking for was, oh, you got millions of views in a video, a lot of retention. Actually, even in retention, it was just the amount of views you got. But then people started abusing it, and then it no longer was about that. And then it became about how much you can upload, how many videos you got, and now it's about retention. So that's why people generally do 10-minute videos. It's just the more people stay on, the more YouTube will promote the video. As it were.
Yeah, it changed, like, just the content wise changed so much.
Yes.
I remember I've been in content creation for 2 years now, and even in those 2 years, it's just been absolutely insane to see the change.
Yes.
Yeah,
and what people consume, what people are looking for.
God, when I first got into it, Let's Plays were the big thing. Everybody wanted to see Let's Plays because they were hilarious and funny. Now all people want is Battle Royale, Battle Royale, Battle Royale.
It's become more of whatever. It's people following the trends. I remember when Let's Plays were big for a while. We're talking about when Markiplier, PewDiePie started all that, and it was just
It
and
was
it was
big. I
easy.
mean, they're still big, and
Yeah, it's
I
still
think
big, but it was back in the day where it was like you could literally sit down, record 6 hours, just sit down there for 6 hours, and you've made like 16 episodes, and you just upload them, and then people were just watching it.
yeah.
Now it's become more. You need to have more high production value. Almost, it's no longer about having half an hour videos. They want it roughly around 10 minutes to 15 minutes, something like that.
Well, I
And
think what's hilarious is like if you think about it, YouTube originally had in place where you couldn't upload anything over 15 minutes.
yes,
It was too big. And then it was like, okay, well, people want to upload bigger videos. Let's upload bigger videos. And now that's when you started seeing hour long Let's
mm.
Plays.
I
And now
remember.
it's like people don't want to see it anymore.
I remember the days where it was a privilege to upload a video in HD, and
Yeah.
it would take like half an hour to load a HD video, and now we've got them in 4K.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Uh, now, for streaming, because
Yes,
we've talked about a lot of YouTube, but streaming,
streaming. Yeah,
we've both been on all the big platforms.
YouTube, Twitch, Mixer. You went on D Live for like a week.
Oh my god, I left D Live as soon as I started looking into them a little bit deeper. Like
Yeah.
I was paying attention to their Discord. Oh my lord. So I saw on Twitter and in the Discord people were like, "Oh, there's people coming in just shaming and all this other stuff for their bodies and everything." And the D Live staff were just pretty much laughing at them.
Oh.
Yeah, it was crazy. And then it was all because they weren't partnered or they weren't affiliate, and it was like, I don't want to be a part of a platform like that. That's gonna make my brand look bad.
Yeah, that's not
It's not
great.
good.
Um,
It's bad in general. Let's be fair.
it's super bad. Now I remember the whole reason why I left YouTube was the first major demonetizing wave where it was almost like a coal. If originally when I started the YouTube channel Marvellous Jarvis Productions, it didn't matter how many subscribers you had, you could instantly monetize your videos. And then all of a sudden they had a limit of you have to be on the platform for a certain amount of time, and then a year later they went no, you need to have this many amount of subscribers to start monetizing your videos. And then I was like, okay, I should probably look somewhere else for the streaming then.
Yeah.
Which is why we should go to Twitch.
Yeah, and then what was it? You found me. I was playing Star Wars Battlefront, and TJ found me, and he was like, "Dude, you gotta go check this guy out."
Yeah, I think I was finishing up a stream, and he was like, so basically on my YouTube days for streaming, I mainly played Halo 5. I don't know why. I had Halo 5 on my Xbox. I was like, I might as well play it. I might as well stream it. That's when I found success. Where people were like watching me play Halo 5. And I sucked at Halo. I still suck at Halo 5.
I mean,
don't particularly really like the game. It's an okay game, but I don't know. I had to keep playing it because people would watch it. But yeah, no, this guy came over and was like, hey, you should check out this guy called Kingbullet. I was like, oh, okay, I'll check out his YouTube channel. And I saw you in a Chewbacca onesie in your living room.
I still have that onesie,
yeah,
by the way.
I bet you do. It was hilarious.
Man, that was like the staple of my channel, too.
It was like Battlefront. I don't like the game. I'm going to be honest. I don't really like DICE's Battlefront series, but I was like, I like this guy. He seems pretty chill. And you were like the first person I brought merch from, which was surprising because it was from No, what were you doing?
Vistaprint.
Yeah.
You had to send it to me, and then I sent it out to you because I didn't have merch room at the time. I had Vistaprint.
Yeah.
So it was like, but I mean, it was so sketchy, but I delivered.
You did. I literally was like, if I don't get this money, I'm just gonna never talk to this guy again and move on with my life. And then all of a sudden, I was like, oh, I did actually get it. Oh, this guy's legit.
Yeah, I mean, when I was starting out, oh my god, it was so bad. It was so bad. I didn't have anything organized.
Yeah, because
Eh,
I'm pretty imagine you went in the deep end and just didn't know what you were doing. For me, I've been doing content creation for a while, and I actually brought a capture card and all my equipment, not to stream, but to record let's plays. And yeah, then I realized I could probably just stream with all this stuff. So I had some idea, I had some equipment, but you had to get everything off scratch. And I remember you setting
Yeah,
up. Yeah,
yeah. I started literally from nothing. Like I had no connections into the content creation world at all.
I still don't.
So I mean, you got me now. I'm semi-successful on Mixer, I guess.
Yeah, it's more like I just wanted to do my own thing. I wasn't really like networking is key, and it's always been key. You
But
can't.
at the end of the day, it sucks because anytime you network, people just want to use you.
Yeah, that's always the issue of like you having to. But then I generally say network with people and hang out with people that you would want to hang out with anyway. I like a lot of there's like this whole thing with auto host where people are just auto hosting the big streamers, hoping to get a shout out or something, and that's not really networking. Just going in, following, and then they go, "Oh hey," or hosting them, and then they go, "Oh hey, thanks for the host," blah blah blah. Get your shout out and then leave. That's not really networking. It's more about you want to hang around with people that have similar interests or you feel like you can get along with, and then that way you build a community with them. But also, as we've discussed in private, the downside of like doing all that is you're now sharing an audience, and then when you're both
Yeah,
streaming,
it's split.
it literally, and they will go towards their favorite.
Yeah,
Which
and that's something that I've done a lot. Like I've done it with DJ, and then I've also done it with you.
mm,
And you know, it sometimes is good because then when we co-stream, people are just like
that's
so excited.
it's the
Like that,
hypest.
yeah, that they're so excited. But you know, you can tell when people go live and you are close with them because generally you'll see a number drop in
Yeah,
your concurrent viewers.
yeah,
And I'm sure you've seen it, like probably whenever I go live and you're doing your morning art streams.
yeah. Generally, it's like a few people, and then all of a sudden it will just go down by a couple. Um, I'm lucky because I generally have like a core audience that of like 6 people, and generally it's like a few who are a bit like. Again, it's people. The thing is, it's also the content you're providing. You mainly do video games. You've now
Yeah,
started to do creative stuff, which is great.
yeah,
But
yeah. I've started creative, and I'm actually enjoying it a lot more than I thought I was going to.
it's more relaxed. You're not having to worry about reacting to the game. You're actually creating the moment, as it were. You're not reacting as such. But the I since he focuses more on games, some of the audience members we have mainly
They
want us
like
to
the
play.
relaxing creative.
Yeah, relaxing creative, and some of them really like to play the video games. And you have an audience of people who only watch you when you play a video game, or only watch you when you do your art stuff. And then you have the core who will just going to watch you because you did it.
You're just live.
They like
Yeah.
you, and they want to support you no matter what. Which is the audience you want, because as we're going to
I, I've
discuss,
I've seen so many streamers and content creators. Like I don't want to give any names, but I saw someone who had 30,000 plus followers on Mixer, and he averaged like I want to say 70 some concurrent viewers every stream, but he was streaming Fortnite. He said, "I'm not playing Fortnite anymore." His channel died. He couldn't even get like 5 or 6
which
followers.
is a great
And
segue from what I was going to talk about, is the battle royale stuff, the Fortnite's playing, following the popular games, because we used to do that. As
we used to. We got
we,
away from it though.
I think we cut it. The problem is when you grow with those big games, you are going to get the numbers. You're going to get, if I've done it. Followers can play and stuff like that. You're going to get the increase, but your audience isn't stable. They're only literally there for
For
the
that game.
Fortnite. And I've noticed that every time I gain a couple of followers, I'm losing followers because the old school lot are seeing that I don't do that anymore, and are now unfollowing because that's not my content.
Yeah,
Luckily,
it always kills me. Like I see it. I mean, you see, I pay attention to my numbers and stuff like that. It kills me. I'll just have a relaxing day and I'll have negative followers because I can only imagine after 11,200 follows, there's people who eventually go and they're like, oh man, this dude still does stuff. Wow, he's not playing this game. Okay, get rid of him.
yeah, pretty much people, and I remember the segue cut of us stopping that, or me stopping it personally, or no longer doing it, and I'm playing other video games, and it's like, I don't like this video game. Well, it sucks to be you. I'm enjoying it. It's a bad video game. Go play this. The graphics suck. This is PlayStation 1 game. Okay, this is slow down there, kiddo.
Oh god. I still get it all the time. Like, hey, you should play Fortnite. It's like, no, I'm not gonna play Fortnite. No.
No.
If you want to see Fortnite, go to a Fortnite channel.
Yeah, and there's plenty of them. Let's face it. It's Mixer.
I mean, even in YouTube and Twitch, like, there's thousands of Fortnite channels.
Let's go look at Twitch now, because I can, and see.
Alright, I'll pull up Mixer then.
Yeah, you pull up Mixer. So, actually, Fortnite isn't doing that big at the moment. Oh, that's recommended categories. I want to see.
I love, by the way, the fact that the Fortnite hype zone now has 0 followers in it all the time.
Yeah.
Like, Mixer brought out these hype zone things that were so cool, and everybody was excited about it because you got to see people winning all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's like nobody watches them because, I mean,
people too, but it's I think their Reddit. It was good because it was also a bonus of you could get a few hundred people watching you, and you could gain. I've gained a few followers from the hype zones, but then again, I don't think any of them now watch my stuff. I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, it's down to that whole, like, it's almost fake follows.
Yeah.
You see all the time, follow for follow or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, it's fake follows. People are gonna follow you because they want to see your content, not because you're saying follow for follow.
By the way, Twitch has 89.3k for viewers in the Fortnite section.
Mixer has 15k Fortnite viewers, and 12,000 of them are watching Ninja.
Ah, of course.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, it is what it is. Content creation wise on streaming, most of the popular stuff, even on Twitch, it's all video games except for this just chatting section.
Yeah.
Which as you know, Twitch has a lot of big streamers who are in the just chatting category, but a lot of it is
just chatting.
Yeah,
I'm doing.
Well, that's that. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Yeet. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
We good? I'm controlling it. I don't want
to. Listen, I have nothing against Twitch streamers by any means, and a lot of people are like, "Oh my God, you're a partner on Mixer. Do you just hate Twitch?" I'm like, I don't like the platform because I don't like how they don't enforce a lot of their TOS.
Yeah,
and I don't like their TOS in the first place.
Yeah,
but like the streamers themselves, they're just like you and me. We have fun, and I hang out in some streamers' streams over on Twitch.
Oh yeah, I mean, a few of my favorite streamers are on Twitch, and I have streamers on Mixer. So it boils down to your core audience are gonna follow you no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like at the end of the day, when it comes to content creation, and we said we were gonna try to keep this to like 15-20 minutes. We're at 24 minutes now, so good job us. Pat on the back.
Oh,
we suck so bad.
Oh, we fail. This is so bad. We do apologize, but
yeah, we gotta make a completely separate apology video just specifically for this video now. You know that, right?
That's gonna be 2 hours long.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like you mess up, you say you're gonna do something, and then you mess up. You gotta make an apology video. Like
I need a dog. you've got cats. I need an animal, and I need to do a massive long sigh at the beginning of the apology video. That's standard.
Yeah.
We're getting sidetracked.
Content creation.
Yes.
It's changed way too much. Like, I know things are always ever changing and everything, but I think a lot of people are following the bandwagon.
Trends. People follow trends, and then you get popular in a trend, and then you don't adapt to that trend, and you just get left behind. But the whole point, really, is you want a core audience. You want an audience that is gonna follow you on any platform. And that may be like 6 or 7 people, and you're just gonna fill it up with people following your trend, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing you always see. There's always hate. Oh my God, you're switching from Twitch to Mixer. Oh, you're switching from Mixer to Twitch. Like,
yeah,
they're gonna do what's best for them brand,
And then it's also about where the audience is. And Mixer is growing. Don't get me wrong, it's growing, but Twitch is always going to be the bigger platform. But then again, just because it's the bigger platform doesn't mean you're going to get exposed automatically.
Better.
You're not going to get better exposure. Even on Mixer, just because you sit there and stream for 12 hours a day every single day doesn't mean you're going to get to 10k followers. Because content consumption on these streaming platforms is a lot longer. You will sit there and watch a stream for 3 hours, but on YouTube, you've probably gone for like 6 videos by then, and you've probably gone to like 3 different channels.
Yeah, and I think that's where a lot of the problems lie. Like, you can stream for as long as you want, and people prefer longer streams, and they like streams because it's more face-to-face interactive. But when it comes down to like
getting that growth
into their day, fitting into the day that people want something that they can just pull up on YouTube real quick. Oh, hey, look, this is a 20-minute video. Let's watch this real quick while I make dinner or something.
Or apparently 27 minutes at the moment. But yeah.
I feel like we should wrap this one up, because if we don't wrap it up, we're just going to continue talking.
Yeah, we're probably going to probably do a part 2 on this at some point as well, aren't we? But yeah.
We'll revisit it in the future.
Yeah, we'll explore some more of the... I didn't realize how long and elongated this topic was going to be, but hey guys,
we're also long-winded.
Yes.
I mean, you do have a big mouth.
Oh, fuck you, buddy. Look who's talking. Guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channels. All the links are in the video description down below, as well as subscribe to Kingbullet.
Yeah, and thank you, Jar, for joining me.
Thank you.
Make sure you guys hit that sub button, ring the bell, make it ding.
Oh yeah, and the likes or the dislikes, and leave a comment on why the fuck was this so long-winded. God damn it. Yeah.
Give me a thumbs up and a Jar of thumbs down, because that's just how it works.
No, don't fucking do.
The more dislike Jarves gets on this video, the better. As long as I get the likes in return.
No. Okay, we're gonna end it there. Thanks for watching, everybody.